All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching His word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Shamar coming back with another lesson. And in this lesson, I want to go into, you know, how the scriptures say that I'm about to read. Well, I'm going to just read it first. It says, Revelations 2 and 10, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So we have to be faithful unto death, man, until the very end. All right. Not everyone is going to see death, yet the scriptures speak on certain men that are going to be beheaded for it. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and basically be a martyr for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. As well as certain men that are not going to see death. Okay. The main point being, though, is you have to remain faithful. All right. Be thou faithful unto death, man, if it has to be that. All right. Because the times that we're coming into are very serious times, man. All right. We've been speaking on these things for years. All right. From our apostles on down about the time of Jacob's trouble. Esau coming with that great wrath, Revelation 12 and 12. All right. The race wars, civil unrest, famines, and pestilences, all these things, and we would mention how when these things come to pass, that it would affect us as well. Now we understand that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to still take care of His men through the Spirit. Nonetheless, these things are still going to affect us as well. All right, we're gonna we're gonna be affected by things that are going on in Babylon, as far as the economy collapsing, when famine hits, or when civil unrest and all that going on. Nonetheless, the Lord is going to keep His hedge of protection around us and take care of us, man. The point being is that you have to be faithful unto death, man. All right, so don't waver in your faith. Don't doubt. Don't get weak. If anything, get stronger in the belief of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, in your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, trusting in Him, because we're seeing all His words come to pass that He told us about. Prior to these things happening, we already knew that they would happen. We would speak on these things all the time. Like I said, talking about, like the scriptures mentioned in Matthew's, the 24th chapter. All right, earthquakes in diverse places, rumors of wars, World War III, the mark of the beast. All right, all these things we're actually seeing it play out right now. So now is the time, if anything, to be more confident, in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. But it says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Because we're about to suffer a lot of things, man. Because this devil, or Esau, he's finna start trying to force people to be vaccinated. He's finna try to force a lot of new things to happen from this situation playing out, man. All right. And we're not supposed to be afraid of none of these things, man. All right. We understand what's going on. All right. Like the scriptures say, we're wise as serpents but harmless as doves. So we're operating circumspectly, wearing a little BS face mask or whatever. Yeah, ultimately we understand what's really going on, man. This isn't about no fake pandemic that's really going on. All right, this is about him causing more mischief, trying to establish his new world order, trying to take away more rights, you know, trying to implement the mark of the beast, man. Because all these things that are going on, they're basically saying they need ways of tracking people who you came into contact with, people who had it, who recovered from the virus. And the only way to do it is by digitally doing it. And if it's digital, needless to say, the next step for that is the chip, because it makes it easier to track instead of you having an app on your phone or something like that. You're going to just lead up to the chip, man, as well as the money. Everything's going digital. You see how they tried to push the USD coin, all right, for the stimulus checks. But that's how it's going to start being, man, because the effects that this has had on the economy All right, the economy is through, man, because everything been shut down so long, and the people as well. I was just watching a news clip the other day saying how even though things are going to slowly start to reopen, they're not going to be the same, first and foremost. And secondly, all those people that lost their jobs, man, they're not coming back. The majority of them are not coming back to work. All right, it's only a fraction of people who actually got laid off that are going to go back to work. So it's going to take a long time if this place was to even go on, right? It would take a long time, as far as what they say, for things to even get back to normal how it was before the virus situation even started. And so we can see that there's a lot more things headed here, man. All right. That's why the scriptures say, "Fear none of those things which you shall suffer," man. And it says, "The devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried." So this is a trial of our faith, ultimately, man. All right. Yahweh Shem Shai testing us, seeing if you really do believe in him. All right. Because this whole time we've been out there on the highways and hedges doing videos, doing lessons. All right. Realistically, we haven't really gone through anything, man. Yeah, you deal with Satan in your mind, you know, demons trying to mess with you in your thoughts and whatnot. Yeah, ultimately, man, we haven't really gone through anything. Esau hasn't physically rolled up on us, tried to force us to take the chip or throw us into prison for what we believe in. But all these things are on the way, man, and they're coming sooner than later. And we can see how it's getting set up like that. All right, for us to be painted as the enemy, all right, as being evil, and for him to try to justify his wickedness that he's doing already. All right. Now this is Sirach 4:28. It says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee." And this is the mentality we have to have, man. You know, striving for the truth until, and if needs be, into death, man. All right, if it comes down to the point to where Esau literally presents you with death, saying if you don't do if you don't take this chip, you're gonna be put to death, man. It should already be in your mind that you ready to be put to death for believing in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. If it comes to that point, all right. Yet the scriptures say the Lord gonna fight for you, man. So if you continuing to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, not fearing the things that are coming, that are going to come to pass, because there's more things that are on the way, man. All right, like the scriptures say, this is the beginning of sorrows. This is the beginning of things playing out. Yeah, we see face value. They're speaking about things opening up, opening back up or whatnot. Yet what we're seeing that is not going to be the same when it is open back up, man. All right, and a lot of things are going to be going on from this point on, man. The apostle deemed this year the year of prophecy, and a lot has happened in this year so far. So how much more as time continues on, man? That's why we have to strive for the truth, man. Fight for the truth, man. Keep your faith. All right, don't waver. No matter what you may have to face, no matter what you have to go through, because we're gonna have to go through a lot, man. Like I said, we haven't really been through anything realistically if you're thinking about it. All right, we're not even in the time of Jacob's trouble yet. That's going to be the ultimate trial of your faith, man. All right, when these things do actually happen, when you're really pushed to the point to where you've been starving, and then Esau tell you if you take this chip, you can go get food, get money, get this, all these other luxuries of this wicked world, man. All right, it's coming to a point to where you're not going to be able to move around as much if you're not trying to worship the beast in his image. All right, do what Esau whatever he tries to tell you, just for you to continue to function in society, man. It may even come to a point to where a job's not hiring people just because you didn't get tested for the COVID or you didn't get vaccinated for the COVID. These are the times that we're coming into, man, and we have to understand this and remain faithful until Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, because the scriptures tell you up in Isaiah, man, the 33rd chapter. All right, it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times," man. And this is what's going to keep us stable, man, because it's about to get real crazy out here, man. All right, if you watch any economics people that talk about it, they're all saying the same thing, man. This is literally all smoke and mirrors what the Federal Reserve is trying to do to keep the economy afloat, as well as paying people money that they're borrowing from the Federal Reserve, man. All right, so things are way worse than what they actually seem. They literally said it's worse than the Great Depression, man. So things are about to get bad out here, man. That's why the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right, this is what's going to keep us stable because we knew these things were supposed to happen. All right, we read about these things. Yahweh Shem Yahushai mentioned these things way before they happened. And we should be meditating upon this, man. And when these things playing out, we should be thinking about how we're supposed to continue in the faith. All right, no matter how much we're being tested. All right, no matter how much pressure is being put on you, because things are going to get way worse out here, man. Like I said, like I said a lot. All right, we haven't really been through anything compared to what we're about to go through. Because the scriptures tell you that through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that after this one. But this says in Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So if you fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, what are you gonna be doing? All right, you're gonna be keeping his ways, his laws, and his statutes, and you're gonna remain faithful until the very end, no matter what you have to go through, man. All right, no matter what it is, you're still gonna be remaining faithful, man. All right. And this is Acts 14:22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. And that's what these videos are supposed to do, that you see the apostles on down make, you know, and the rest of the Akim out there making, man. All right, these videos are supposed to exhort you to continue in the faith, man, because your faith is going to be tested on the highest degree. All right, the scriptures say how our faith is going to be, is like we're going to be tried like the fire. All right, of what substance that we are, you know, whether it's a precious metal or wood, you know, that or stubble that get burnt up. And out of our desire, you know, we have that precious metal, man, to where it just refines us, get those impurities out of us, and makes us stronger to be able to continue to endure. All right. But back in Acts 14:2, 14:22, it says confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, man. And this is what we got to do, continue on in the faith, no matter how hard it gets, because we know that it's not an easy path that we are already on right now. We're on the straight gate, all right, that path of difficulty, and that path is only going to get harder as we get deeper into that path that leads into the kingdom, man. All right. But continuing on, it says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. And it says much tribulation, man. So this is going to be a heavy trial of our faith, man. We're going to be going through a lot. And what you can't sit here and say you're actually going through anything, man. Yeah, we are, you know, don't get me wrong. You deal with stuff, you know, whatever it may be now. What I'm saying is, compared to what we're about to be going through in the time of Jacob's trouble, is really nothing. All right. Through much tribulation, we're going to have to go through much tribulation in order to enter into the kingdom, man. Yeah, we're looking forward to all these things, but we have to understand that we're going to be going through some stuff, man. In the near future, that's why I said these things, when they're happening, is going to be affecting us as well. Yeah, ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to take care of us. We're just going to be put through that trial, man, that fiery trial. And that's going to be the real trial, man. That begins when the time of Jacob's trouble comes. And it's going to be made known. We're going to see who really believes in Yahweh Shem Yahushua during that time, man. Are you going to take the chip to survive? To get a job? To pay your bills? To get some food? All right? Or are you going to go through that straight gate, that path of difficulty, and be excommunicated from society, like the Apostle Tahar mentioned before, going homeless if needs be? All right, because it's going to get to a point, more than likely, like I was saying, because they already speaking about that idea of having to be tested for the coronavirus or vaccinated in order to get certain jobs. So this is already being put out there, man. And we can see where things are going. The Revelation, the book of Revelation tell you when it speaks on the mark of the beast that you won't be able to buy or sell without having the chip. So you're not going to be able to function in society, man, without worshiping the beast in his image, man. All right. Nonetheless, we know that what we have to do, man, which is continue to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, and not fear none of the things that we shall suffer, all right. We're going to still have to suffer things, man. We're going to have to go through much tribulation. And going back to Isaiah 33 and 6, that's why the wisdom and knowledge and stability, well, wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times, because we understand that we have to go through we have to go through these things, all right, on our way to entering into the kingdom, man. All right. And so with that, I'm gonna wrap up right there and give all praises again to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rukakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.